This video is for the class Discovering Pre-Algebra Part 2, and this is for worksheet 4-3. In this one, we're talking about discounts, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. All right, in the first one, you want to buy a hat for your summer vacation. The hat costs $25 before 15% discount. How much will the hat cost after the discount? Okay, so at 100% of the cost, it's going to cost us $25, and we are going to discount it, and we're not even going to pay 100% of the price. We're going to pay 85% of the price. So our ending is actually subtracting. When we did taxes and we did fees, we would add that percentage to the cost because we were paying that much more than 100% of the cost of our items. Now we're paying less than 100% of the cost of our items, so we actually subtract it from 100%. So if we do the math and we do our 25 times 85, I'm not showing you how to do those proportions anymore. By this point, you should be able to do them. If you're having trouble, let me know, and I'll point you in the direction of some videos. But we are on the fourth topic of this class, and we've been doing proportions the whole time. All right. So after our discount, we will pay $21.25. A video store is having a 25% discount on all PlayStation games. You pick out two games. One is $60 and the other is $25.99. So let's go ahead and add that up. So our total is $85.79 or $85.99, sorry. After you discount the 8% tax and 8% tax, what would the cost of the two games be? And I wrote it right in order. You do your discount, then you do your taxes. In some situations, they reverse that, but in most situations, it's discount, then tax. So, first thing I need to do is figure out my discount. I bought $85.99 at 100% of the cost, and I'm being discounted 25% of the cost, so I'm only paying $75. And when I figure that out, I'm going to get $65. Wow, that's a big jump. $65.49. Okay, so this is how much I'm actually paying for these items, and this makes sense, even though it's shocking, even though it's like, wow, that's awesome. It makes sense because we have a 25% discount, and that is a big discount. Okay, so now we got to figure out the tax on this. All right, so remember tax, we put our price before, and that's 100%. In taxes, we're paying above and beyond. We're paying the cost of our items, so it's 108% is what we're paying, and X. So let's go ahead and put that. Let's go ahead and do that math, and we get $69.65 rounded after tax. So now we're back closer to the amount. All right. You purchase groceries at your local grocery store and apply an 18% members discount. If the bill came out to $142.27, no tax on the groceries, what was the price before the discount? So in this one, we're looking at, this is my price afterwards. So we're working backwards. We don't know how much it was before the discount, but we know we paid it was 100% of the cost of the groceries. But after the discount, which was only, let's see, 100 minus 18 is 82, only 82% of the cost, and that would be we should have paid before our discount $173.50. Thank goodness for discounts. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our next one. Our next one says, you decide to buy a geometry set for your class from Math is Fun. The set is on sale discounted by 60%, and your ending total after a tax is 1178. The discount was applied before the 6% sales tax. What was the original price of the geometry set? So we know what it is afterwards. It's 1178, and that was on a 60% discount. It was discounted by 60%, which means I only owe 40%. I don't know what the original price was, but I know that's before the well, no, actually, hold up. I'm looking at this wrong. We got to go backwards from tax first. So this is the price after the tax has been done. So it's almost like we got to work what that cash register does backwards. Okay, so we got to put the tax, we got to take the tax back away. I don't know what it was before tax, but it was 100% of the price. And we paid 106% of the price, 6% above and beyond my merchandise, which is 1178. So 1178, go ahead and do that proportion. All right, and you should get 1111. That was the price before the tax. All right, now I got to figure out, this is the price after a discount has been applied. A discount of 60%. This is a crazy discount. It means I only paid 40% of the cost. And I don't know what the original was. So let's go ahead and figure this out. And if you do, you're going to find, yeah, we did get an incredible deal because the original price was $27.78. Okay, so only two more, not so bad on this one. A Rent-A-Game. At Rent a Game, you pay $2 to rent a game. If you have a membership, you get 20% off your rental. As a Labor Day special, Rent-A-Game is offering a 40% discount combined with your membership discount. What will the total before tax be? Now we got to take these consecutively. And like I told you in class, take them consecutively with the way they're listed in the word problem. So 20% first, then 40%. And the reason we do this consecutively is because it gives the shop owner just a tad bit more money. All right, and we all want more money, as that's just the way it is. So they're going to do what's in their best interest. All right, so I paid $2 for my Rent-A-Game. That's 100% of the price. Because I have a membership card, I only am going to pay 80% of that. And if I do that, that's going to be 100, not 100, that's $1.60. Okay. All right, part two, got to do the next discount. All right, so in the next discount, it's discounted by 40%. 100% of the cost right now is 160. We pick up where we left off. Okay, and we discount it by 40%, which means I pay 60 of this 160. And if I do that, the answer is going to be 98 cents. So you're gonna 96 cents. Sorry. So you're gonna be able to leave this Rent-A-Game paying less than $1. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? All right, you go to Denny's with your grandpa. Denny's is having 20% off the second meal discount. Your grandpa also receives a senior citizen discount of 12%. The first meal is $15.99, and the discounted meal, that's this one that gets to 20%, is $18.75. What was the total of the bill? All right, so we have two different meals being discounted. So we have to do these differently. This is your grandpa's, and this is you. Okay. So first, let's do grandpa's meal. Grandpa got a meal for $15.99, and because he's a senior citizen, he gets a discount of 12%. Okay. So he's only going to pay 88% of the total. All right, let's figure that one out. So that means your grandpa's meal is discounted to $14.07. Okay. Now your meal costs $18.75. That's 100% of your meal cost, but you get a 20% discount since you're the second meal. So that means you're only doing 80% of that. All right, so I got to discount that 18.75 times it to the 80. And this meal is only going to cost $15. All right, now I'm going to add the two meals together. Oh, I'm sorry. Adding, not subtracting. It's going to be a total of $29.07. So this was consecutive in a different way. We have Grandpa's and we have your bill, and they both receive different discounts. Because usually when you go into Denny's, the person who's the senior citizen gets the deal.